From heavy footsteps and pianos that love to play themselves to objects reappearing and disappearing in pictures, here are 8 of the scariest haunted houses in America. The town of Cassadaga is famous worldwide for its paranormal activity. The Cassadaga Hotel sits at the center of this spooky small town in Florida, which is filled with old cottages that are home to many mediums, psychics, and other spiritualists. The hotel, which houses a number of spirits, also features a very powerful energy vortex that even skeptics have admitted to sensing. The Lemp Mansion was built in St. Louis in the 1860s. It was inhabited by the Lemp family, who were wealthy brewers. 4 Lemp family members of various generations committed suicide, 3 in the Lemp Mansion itself. Named one of America's most haunted houses in 1980 by Life magazine, the mansion is currently a restaurant and inn that offers paranormal tours of the home. Franklin Castle. Built in 1865 for the Tideman family in Cleveland, Ohio, the castle makes a scary first impression. Those who have been inside the mansion, which is known locally as the most haunted house in Ohio, claim to have witnessed an eerie woman in black staring out of the tower window, small children crying, and strange things happening like doors flying off hinges and spinning lights. The possible cause might be the 4 Tideman children that died in the home, and owner Hannes Tideman was rumored to have killed his 13-year-old niece in a hidden passage and his mistress in the tower. Could this be the woman in black? One of the spookiest homes in the French Quarter of Louisiana, the LaLaurie Mansion was home to Dr. Louis and Delphine LaLaurie, a prominent family in the early 1830s. Rumor has it that Delphine treated her slaves brutally, chaining the cook to the stove, chasing another slave girl with a whip which caused her to jump to her death, and torturing as well as mutilating many others in a secret attic room. The house, which was owned by actor Nicolas Cage from 2007 to 2009, has been haunted by screams coming from the apparitions in the attic of Delphine's slaves ever since. The Villisca Axe Murder House. On June 12, 1912, in Villisca, Iowa, all 6 members of the Moore family and 2 house guests were found bludgeoned to death by an axe, turning this home into the scene of a grisly crime. The murderer was never found, but the house in Villisca still holds wandering spirits, children's crying voices, and a door that mysteriously opens and closes. Today, the house is open for daytime tours and overnight sleepovers, if you feel up to it. Now a museum, San Diego's Whaley House was designated an official haunted house by the U.S. Department of Commerce in the 1960s due to frequently heard heavy footsteps of the ghost of Yankee Jim Robinson, who was hung on the property in 1852 before the house was built. Other ghostly sightings include owners Thomas and Anna Whaley. Anna was reportedly seen by Regis Philbin. Labeled as one of the most haunted houses in America, the Myrtles Plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana, is one of the eeriest places in the South. Legend has it that since the house was built in 1797, dozens of deaths have occurred from illness, poisoning, and murder. Visitors and former residents claim to have witnessed many strange occurrences, disappearing jewelry, waking to find themselves completely tucked into their beds, furniture that moves on its own, and a grand piano that plays by itself. Mysterious handprints and objects, as well as people, appearing and disappearing randomly in photographs. The Amityville House in New York. In 1974, 6 members of the DeFeo family were found killed in their home. Eldest son Ronald DeFeo Jr. was later convicted of murdering his parents and siblings. A year later, the Lutz family moved in, but quickly moved out after reports of unexplained paranormal activity, strange odors, unexplained cold drafts, and an apparition that took the form of a demonic pig-like creature and tried to attack one of the children. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more.